it pained me that the country doesn't want to what bring everybody together. Let us work together. I love Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian, but like the way things are working right now, I'm ashamed to be a Nigerian. I won't lie to you. I'm ashamed to come out in Nigeria. I'm a graduate, but what I'm doing, downfall driver, I know what I'm doing. Can you imagine that? Who does that? Well, yeah, I'm doing what to survive. Well, I don't care because that what gives me food on my table. So if the system was working very well, I shouldn't be a downfall driver. Maybe I should be in somewhere reasonable enough. But I'm here in the street, driving downfall, not to make ends. It doesn't work that way. So Igbos, I give them respect. I'm proud to be an Igbo man. And any day, anytime, I will still answer an Igbo. The E.S.N, that's the Eastern Security Network, and the Nigerian Army and the Nigerian military, so to say. You know, before now, E.S.N, that's my checked, E.S.N was actually created or actually formed and operational because of what? The herdsmen. This country has been terrorized from Boko Haram to herdsmen. And nothing serious no serious action is being taken against these people. But they're not even branded terrorist groups. They're just calling them herdsmen, Boko Haram. Nobody's calling them what? Terrorist group. They're all neglecting that part. But look at just E.S.N, they're actually trying to brand them what? Terrorist group. Now, so to say, E.S.N was from to what? To flush out the bandits or the herdsmen in our forest in the southeast. That is why it is called Eastern Security Network, because they are actually working on the southeast alone. They are not here in the southwest, nor in the north. They are working on the southeast. Now, what can you say? They are out there making sure that our forest is safe. I used to be at home before I came down to Lagos. Okay, so I go to farm. I'm a good farmer, up to date. I'm a good farmer. My mom, my parents, are all farmers. We've all farmed, and I know my experience back then. I was still growing up. I know my experience when this people comes into your farmland, they rise you. I have witnessed it. I'm not speaking from as in what I hear say, because I have been there. Do you know, in my own farm, I have to waste my time as in planting, as in farming season to work on. They will bring their cows. They will eat up our products, destroy the whole place. And when you thought they want to, then they are using a spear and arrow. Now they are not using AK-47. And yes, nobody is saying anything about them because they are up on the way, they are full of knees because their brother is in power. My dear, I'm speaking from the truth because I grew up at home. Now what I'm saying is that what? Back then, they destroyed our crops. Nothing was being done. Now, the whole thing has gotten to an extent that we cannot take it any longer. Since the government is not doing anything about this, the East, the Igbos have to do something to protect their lives, themselves. Because they can't be killing me or be beating me up and I will keep quiet. So unless I have to have someone courage to fight you back. When you oppress me, I'm nobody saying it. I have to gather my courage and fight you back. I do it work. Now, the East, the IPOB, have summoned the corridor to fight the bandits or the herdsmen that nobody is talking about. Now they are fighting them in the southeast. Now federal government is not coming to do what? To back them up. These people have been there before now, or even in the country, both in the north, both in the southwest, both in the whole state in the country. Nobody is doing anything about them. But now people are now beginning to fight them back. People are beginning to resist them. The federal government is not trying to protect them. Actually, I told you before now that the federal government has no power plans to unite this country together. Now they are not coming out now to do what? To protect their own. Because it's their own. It's their own. I'm gonna be polite. This is my view. I don't care what they tell about, but I have heard my view. Okay, so I like him to do it, but if you want to come and join me, no problem. But I have heard my view. Now they are protecting their own, at the expense of others. So how can you be protecting your own persons at other people's expense? Are we not all Nigerians? You are meant to defend, protect, and secure this country. So when some persons are fighting or causing mayhem on other persons, and you are just there, nothing about it, and some persons have shown the courage to fight back, you are not fighting those people. Is an eye opener now? Even a blind man can even say that this is favoritism. You're favoring your own persons at the expense of other people's life. So my dear, it's a shame that we are in Nigeria. We are things doesn't work the way it ought to work. It's alarming that I'm even ashamed that our government will see the truth, but they turn it upside down and call it what they want to call it. I'm ashamed that even as a Nigerian, I can't even be proud enough to say I'm from Nigeria, because what my leaders have turned it towards their own game. To even feed is even a problem, but some persons are out there eating and embezzling funds. Nobody goes after them. But let small boy like me now go and do one small stupid thing. I'm not praying that they're gonna come after me after all this what I'm saying, you know. I'm just praying, because it's high time we change. And if that change, our leaders ought to what? Take the bull by the horn. Let us fight this thing together. We are in Nigeria. Let us fight this mayhem called the racism or insecurity. We can all survive if we are given the chance to what? To coexist together. If we are all allowed to coexist together, definitely we can still be that same one Nigeria. But whereas they cannot give all that time. Let us divide and go. But truth be told, federal governments, enough is enough. Let's stop hiding under the pretense of we are trying to make Nigeria a better place. Let us do and react accordingly. Let us leave politics. Let us leave ethnicity. Let us leave religion. Let us leave nepotism. What can you say about it? Let us go for a stronger institution in this country, where our court is working as it's supposed to work, no favoritism, where our institutions are working, where the Senate can be able to be bold enough to do the needful, where the federal government and the executive can be able to do the needful at the time being due, and stop beating around this bush. It's high time Nigeria gets better for all of us. For all of us. Let our generation unborn be able to say yes, that we really try to make this country a better place. I know that a lot is going to be put in place to bring Nigeria to what it's supposed to be. But I pray, I have that assurance. I don't want to give up, because I'm not going to give you an idea. I've already given up, but I still want to maintain this small iota of hope that we can still get it right if we work together, if we call the truth, and face the reality of life. Thank you very much.